crafty friends, it's Christy. I am back with another YouTube video. This one's a little bit different though. This is all-encompassing planner video. So as you can see, I never came and did my planner prep for January to show you what planners I'm using in 2023. So I thought what I would do is show you what I have so far after January is pretty much done. Today is actually the last day of February. So I'm going to show you my planner kind of after the pen, and then we're going to prep for February in my planner. So let's get this planner out. I'm going to move all the planners that I'm working from over to the side and show you what I've got going on in here. It's not perfect, but it is working for me. So let's check it out. All right, so this planner is not perfect by any stretch. I have not done everything that I wanted to do, but I wanted to share with you what I have so far and show you that it doesn't have to be perfect to be effective and to work. So I don't have my name. This is a Find Your Balance. This was in an unboxing video. I'll link it up at the eye for you. Then I have a pocket that just kind of holds collective stuff. Now, what I did was I created these dividers from, what are they called? Cutting boards, cutting sheets from Dollar Tree. So you can get a pack of 2. I basically cut them down to size and use them to divide out my sections. And then right now all I have is a sticky note. I do want to put a tab here with my label maker. I'm just waiting on new tape for my label maker. So this is monthly goals, and as you can see, I didn't do this for January. So I'm starting to think about February and what I want to accomplish, so I will be working on that. So this one doesn't get any change. It's undated, so that's great for me because some months I may do fabulous and some I may not. So that's going to stay. Then I have monthly lists, and let me show you what I use this section for. I never use the monthly spread, but what I do use are these bullet point lists to kind of keep track of, maybe like this was for my one little word and this was for some things that I wanted to work on. So that's what I use that for. And then I have this sheet for January. Now this can just come out and go into February, and I'm going to mark off the things that I've actually completed. So we've got monthly lists. Then we have weekly reflection. I have not done this one. I might just take this one out completely in February because I didn't use it at all. It's not dated, so I can use it anytime. Let's say in April I decide I want to do weekly reflection, I can pull it out. But for February, I think this one's going to come out. Then I do have daily schedule, which I used the last couple of weeks of January, and it worked so well for my work days, as you can see. And here I decorated this with some planner stickers just to make it cute because I'm not tracking my daily habits here or anything else. So this is just to map out my day and what I do. I'll go over my routine later on. Then I have the weekly social schedule. And this is where I put my YouTube videos. It's also where I use this little piece to track the projects to complete in January. That's all I use this for. I stick it in there, and that's just that. And then here, I basically list out, I was not good at this month. That's okay. I basically list out the things that I need to get done, crafty-wise, and for social media. And I try to post here, or put here the things that I'm posting. But as you can see, it's a so-so. It's going to stay for February, but it might change. Then I have the daily to-dos. I love this section. This section, I can keep this because it's undated and just add pages, but it's a daily planner, a daily section, I'm sorry. And I just list, I don't do it every day. Sometimes it's like a compilation list. So like this, I had started one day and then added to it. So that is what I use it for, you guys. I just want my planner to work for me. It doesn't have to be super decorative and super detailed. If I don't have the time to do this every day, I can do a list that keeps on going, and then flip to the next page when I'm ready. So that's going to stay in here. Then I have, this is another one of my favorite sections, daily reflection. So let me show you what this looks like. I do need to probably glue this together. But anyways, here is what I do. I don't do this every day, but I do this whenever I feel inclined. So it has like a little reflection section and then a daily gratitude with 5 items listed that you can just, whatever you're grateful for. I really enjoyed this. I did it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. So I'm okay with that. It's not dated, so you can do it whenever you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the January out and put something that has February in here. All right, here we go. Next section, daily self-care. You guys, I love this. This is one of my favorite layouts. So I did not do this. The first 2 weeks, I didn't do any planning. But then I listed my morning routine. So on the 18th, I started kind of getting more into routine, miracle morning, reading 10 pages of nonfiction, and a quiet time. And then I would just check them off. So at the beginning of the week, I write it all out, put a little decoration at the bottom, and just check it off every day. This is one of my favorites. And when I add the pages, I'm going to let you know what planners they are from. Then I have daily gratitude, which I just used. Again, I didn't do this every day, but I love it. And then I just used my little dot markers and colored in the ones that I liked. All right, the last 2 are scripture writing and scripture notes. And those 2 I'm going to save for another video because they're going to be just flip throughs of January's scripture writing and January's sermon notes from church. So that is my planner. Let me pull over my stack of planners and we're going to get ready for February. All right, so the first one is monthly goals. And like I said, it's just going to stay the same. Then I have monthly lists. So I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to leave the February in here. I'm going to pull this out, and this is the monthly layout planner. I'm not sure what the name, goal setting or what, but I'm going to pull February out. I love that cover though. And then I'm going to put February in here. So as you can see, my list for January is on the back of February priorities, and that's just the way I wanted it. I love it because then that will stay, these will stay in here as I go forward. So this is the monthly layout, and I usually take this page out because I don't need a zillion. All right, so that one's done. Weekly reflection is going to come out. Daily schedule. Definitely going to keep my daily schedule in here. Again, the February page is here. We're going to take this out and get out the daily schedule. It is a vertical hourly layout, and this was an 18-month planner. So February is back here. Let's pull this guy out. And as you can see, this will stay in here because this is February's, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. You could even take a piece of pattern paper and just clip it here if this was not what you wanted to see. I've done that before. All right, so that is the what? Daily schedule. Weekly social schedule is the dashboard layout. So let's get the dashboard layout. I don't know what that one's to. So dashboard, where are you? This one? Yes. Right? Dashboard. This might not be it actually, because this is the old style, I think. Hold on. Please hold. Yes, this is the old style. So this one's going bye-bye. I didn't use that one. All right, maybe I didn't pull the dashboard down here, the new dashboard. All right, I'm going to skip this part. Because the new dashboard is different. It has tasks instead of errands or whatever it says. So we're going to come back to the weekly. Then daily to do is going to stay the same, but I'm going to take out these. Take those out and leave that one in. Daily to do. I don't need to add any more pages. I got quite a few. Daily reflection. I really don't like this page. So here's that one. This one is the recovery layout. Pretty sure. This is the recovery layout. I'm gonna add that. So the recovery layout is really awesome. I love the theme of this one. So I'm gonna put, no, this is not, just kidding. This is not the recovery. You guys, sorry. I should have done better. So daily reflection is gratitude. Yes, is this gratitude. So I am going to just pull out this guy, happy and grateful, and put it at the beginning. Because I'm going to leave these pages in here pretty much all year. Because I want there to be like a running log of all of my reflection and gratitude. All right, then getting down to it, daily self-care. I'm going to take this out. This new planner is one of my favorites, and it is the stress management layout. You guys, if you haven't seen this, you need to take a look. All right, this is February. Okay, just kidding. We gotta put this one in here. So this is February, and then this is February's progress check-in. So I'm gonna leave this here, and once again, I'll just cover that with a piece of pattern paper that I clip on. So that is stress management layout. And then we have, all right, then we have the daily gratitude, which I've already pulled out, as you can recall. And this is February's. This is another one that I really like. All right. Now I need to go back to, there's a section, the socials section. Let's find that. Monthly. This is why I need the tabs. Daily, weekly, socials. So I'm going to put this here and then get February out. And this is just a horizontal layout. I don't use any of the other pages. I just use the first two pages. And this is one of the thin ones, the skinnies. And I'm going to use these just like that. And then the last page of the month, just like that. All right, let me go grab this section to add it in here. All right, I found it. I don't know what happened, but definitely lost track of that. So this is going to be February. This one's going to stay. Actually, I'm just going to keep this page. And then the rest are going to go back here. And this is this section, which is my socials to do. So I kept January with the projects and pages to complete. This just has a tracker and I didn't use that, so that's gonna go away. I do want to change my cover though, because I have this gorgeous cover from last year's Be Happy Valentine's box. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my rings too. I've been wanting to change the rings, so that's gonna happen too. And then this is the back, because it's so cute. Look at this. I'll just put it back when I'm done. So I'm gonna put that on there. And then I'm gonna change these rings out. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use to see what I have in my stash, but that is my planner for February, all set up. So exciting. I'm gonna come through probably and do a flip through once I have the labels and everything, you know, the way I like it. But I wanted to show you because I don't want it to be months and months without you, you know, and like there's no behind. That's my new motto. There is no behind. So I wanted to show you the planner. I didn't get to do a full planner flip through, but maybe I will do that in a separate video that doesn't include changing out the pages. So then I just stick these back to back so that, because I don't use the daily pages. Feel free to make your planner your own and make it work for you, you guys. All right, you guys, thanks so much for tuning into this YouTube video. If you have any questions about anything that I've shared, please leave it down below. I'm going to show you some still pictures and you'll get to see what rings I decide on. Other than that, I'll be back again in March for an After the Pen and a little flip through. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic month. I hope February treats you well. And as always, I hope that you find time to be creative. Bye, y'all.